Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good, like I am, and like Liz. Linda, hello. I hope you're doing good. Amour imaginaire. Hey. Kalista, what up? Hein? Quoi? Je n'ai pas lu. Anyway, Laila Martinez, mon futur mari. All right, let's do this. All right, listen. Paris Saint-Germain are the winners of the Football Cup. How do they call this? The Champions League. And listen, people in Paris are happy. And listen, there's something that continues to make no sense to me. And I mean, I don't understand the point of not being able to celebrate without putting fire, getting drunk, killing people, and destroying other people's property. It's something that makes zero sense to me. And it's interesting because then when politicians and people from the far right, or even the people from the actual government, when the Minister of Interior says there's a lot of savagery going on, right? Then everybody say it's racist. But then when there's a time for celebration and you guys see cops, you can't just celebrate and just be happy. You have to turn it into mayhem. And listen, there's something about this generation. And listen, I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I remember that. I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, because I was still in France. There was this woman that arrived and she said, yeah, you know, on doit interdire la fessée. Parents cannot give any form of physical correction to their children. That's when they started deciding that they also they don't just want all your money, they also want to decide how you're going to raise your kids. And if you look well, the epidemic that we see now of people who don't know who they are, people who think they are butterflies, men that want to be called women and want women to be called cis women, like everything comes from those moments, like the epidemic of whatever I feel that I am, I am. So reality is not important. Facts don't matter anymore. Feelings are more important. So do I respect people? Everybody. Do I respect what you do in your private life? Of course. I don't care. I have a lot of friends from all walks of life. I have friends who believe that they are girls, and I call them girls, etc., etc. But the moment when people stop educating their children because state said we're going to do it for you, here we are now. Paris Saint-Germain wins the Champions League 5-0, I believe, or 3-0. I don't know. I don't like football. I didn't watch. But here they are. They win, and you have to break Paris. You have to steal everything in the Foot Locker at Champs-Élysées. You have to put fire. You have to kill somebody, stab people, burn cars. Why? Why can't you just enjoy, be happy, celebrate? Why, when you guys go outside, you have to go crazy? Listen, I received an education from my parents, and also from my aunts, and also from the maids. And trust me, it would not cross my mind when back in Kinshasa or even in Paris when I was a kid, it would have never crossed my mind to, because, I don't know, we won the... Listen, when France won the World Cup, I was 20 something, 26, 27. You know what I did? I had sex. I went home and what's the point of going out and, yeah, story boy. Well, I had a kid after that, but listen, that's what I was doing after the game. I was like, yo, that's amazing, they won. Hey. It would not cross my mind that because people won a football game, I have to go to Champs-Élysées and destroy other people's property. Listen, I see no concept where I have to destroy people's property. I don't see no concept. Listen, I was saying the same thing with BLM whenever when there was the George Floyd riots, and everybody went crazy and everybody was destroying other people's property. Listen, some people, they open a little store, right? They invest all their money. You know, they invest all their money in that. They work hard to build a little store. And then it's a day of celebration. Paris Saint-Germain destroys Inter de Milan, and my store, my little épicerie is burned, or I have a bunch of guys in jogging that just enter and they destroy everything. I'm sorry. This is an education problem in France. It's there in a lot of other countries, but I can see the moment where all these people said, hey, you cannot educate your children anymore. Listen, I remember that woman. She came and she told, like, on behalf of the government, whatever, hey, listen, if you beat your kid, they can call the police on you. Okay, what you mean? If, like, violently, like if you are molesting your children, of course, somebody should call the police. No. Even like a little slap in the butt, or even if you yell at them, they can call the police on you. That's when I was like 20 years ago, I was like, I don't know about that. Well, these are the kids. They were 4 to 8 at that time. Now they are 24 to 28, and there they are. Some of them, they want to destroy everything all the time. Whatever happens, you have to put 5,000 cops that are supposed to protect the rest of us, the normal people. No, what they have to do is take care of all these idiots. And the other part, they think that they are butterflies or penguins or they want to be women with birds. There you go. Continuez. N'éduquez pas vos enfants. Voilà, c'est ça, ça donne. Come on.